Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach.
They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second day of rest. I still got completely caught and kerfluzzled by the fact that, there were two in a row, but hey, I'll take it.
Lost crests? Aefric's objective? Since our journey's outset, the mystery has only deepened.
I don't think too much about it.
Please, forgive me. Musing aloud isn't going to get us anywhere.
Sure it is.
For now, let's finish our preparations. I fear a battle is imminent.
Demetrius played this game before.
Those lost crests. They must all have their own relics, don't you think?
Well, yeah, obviously.
But before we dig into a new mystery, we better figure out the ones we're already working on.
That sounds boring.
I have a theory, but actually scratch that. No use guessing when our answers await at the chapel ruins.
What kind of a schemer are you? The whole point is to make guesses and try and figure stuff out.
The descendants of the four apostles. Fascinating.
I know I said this last time. I am super happy that they went ahead and revealed this and didn't try and keep teasing it out because it was really obvious a while ago.
To think that their bloodlines carried on in secret, right under our noses. One was even disguised as imperial nobility. House Nouvelle was thought to be descended from Saint Macula, but that was a fabrication. How did they manage to avoid detection for so many generations?
It's interesting. She's the one that's reacting like, how did they deceive me? I hate them. What is this? There's is there a glow around me to be like, hey, this is where you are? I know where the arrow would have done that. Oh, I'll pet the kitty. Why even have a kitty if I can't pet it?
There is danger here, because we could be attacked. But the same danger is there for me on the surface.
I mean, have you been to the surface? There's battles everywhere.
The only way to leave the danger is to disappear.
But what if the danger is sneaky? You always have to be aware of sneaky danger.
Hey!
Hi! Where is a... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm smart.
Hey you, listen up.
Hey, me!
I've got something to report.
Awesome.
Guess that's pretty usual here. Maybe it's not worth reporting. Perhaps I should say nothing to report?
I mean, tell me, unless again you're going to say it's you.
Nah, tried it on, doesn't feel right. In any case, about Master Aefric. Bring him back to us, okay?
I'll sure
For
try.
my part, I'll look after things down here. If our enemy shows up, I'll stay by my post. I mean, I have to eat and stuff, but I'll come right back. Count on it.
You're not as cool as the guy up above, like our favorite character, but I do appreciate him.
Please.
He has not let me down.
Maybe you think this is a bad time to talk about what we drink down here. But I'm gonna anyway. See, the problem isn't in the local ingredients. It's what's getting shipped in that's the issue.
Oh, really?
With the right equipment, we could probably make our own. Cut out the need to import anything. Hell, maybe we could even export some of it. As soon as Aefric's back, I'm gonna see what he thinks of the idea. So, make sure Aefric comes back safe, alright?
Everyone says that, and I keep saying the same thing. No problem.
If the church knows that Aelfric's been abducted, why haven't the Knights of Saros done anything? I know you're all doing your best. I just hope it'll be enough. We can't afford to lose him.
This is the problem, because everyone down here is a rogue, so all they need to dispatch is one heavy armored guy, and they can just wipe out the whole place.
Aefric dies, Abyss will go right back to being the garbage dump it was before. Won't matter too much for an old codger like myself, but the kids... It'd be hard to see their hopes for the future crushed.
Well, I will try and make sure that doesn't happen. I totally get why they're doing that, but it is a little bit eye-rolling. It's like everyone's like, hey, make sure Aefric comes back. He's important. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
What do you require? Farewell.
Like, since there hasn't been a battle, I shouldn't actually need to do any of this. But let's see. Yeah, I was going to say, let's look for actual people to talk to.
Yuri somehow always keeps his cool. He's closer with Aefric than anyone. so he's got the most reason to be upset. I'm sure he's just really good at hiding the same feelings we're all having.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. Although I still think Aefric's going to turn out to be a villain, or at least in cahoots with the villain.
The Ashen Wolves can take on anything.
With me with them, you're absolutely right.
They'll make sure it all turns out okay, won't they?
They'll try.
It was surface people who took Aefric away. But you're from the surface too.
I mean, everyone's from the surface at some point. No one was born down here, as far as I know. Actually, that's probably not true. I bet there are people that are actually born down here.
Maybe only some surface people are the worst. Anyway, good luck.
I love that. Maybe just some of them are the absolute worst of humanity and need to be killed on the spot. I'm a little kid. I'm innocent. No, you're not. No, you're not. Hello, Ash.
So, to be honest, I'm surprised Lady Rhea was so willing to just handle
I
the chalice
freaking
like that.
was too.
Doesn't the church consider it important?
I mean, I know that she has the, like, mama hots for me, but come on.
I know she said they wouldn't be able to use it, but something doesn't feel right.
Yes, I said mama hots. Deal with it. Okay, I was gonna say I haven't seen everyone yet, and I've only got a couple of blobs
Is
left.
Aefric an enemy or an ally?
You guys think he's an ally, I think he's an enemy. Time will tell, young lady. Sooner or later. Time will tell.
He's worked tirelessly to protect Abyss for years and years. Yet, had House Nouvelle not met such a terrible fate, I would never have come to Garrick Mach. And Noah's bloodline would never... Can his kidnapping really be a simple coincidence? Or...
I suppose it's all out in the open. Now you know just what I'm capable of.
You still don't know what I'm capable of.
The church would have destroyed me ages ago if it wasn't for a certain someone having my back. My life was spared. It's a debt I intend to pay, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. I'm sorry, every single time I say that, I have to, like, think back for a second to StarCraft 1. For those of you that have never played it, there's this actually pretty epic cutscene that plays at the end of the Terran campaign. And it concludes with, you know, for we will win through, no matter the cost.
Ah, my head's gonna explode if I keep thinking about all this complicated junk.
The problem with it is it's a really, really cool scene. It happens, like I said, at the end of the Terran campaign. So literally, you spend 10 missions building the Terran to this, like, massive defensive force, and, you know, that is headstrong and able to take on all comers, and then you stop playing them and have to play one of the other races. And I'm like, well, shit!
For now, we just need to focus on rescuing Aefric and sniffing out some answers. I know it's been one crisis after another, but you're still game to help us, yeah? We need you, pal.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
The 4 apostles. Finally, it makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what I was going to say. Nobody likes a faker.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually called out on that.
The 4 apostles.
And I don't get to... Wow. This is why I love Happy. That was awesome.
We go to all that trouble bringing Lady Rhea a priceless artifact, and not so much as a thank you? We had to release the binding and everything! Well, I mean, it kind of released on its own, but still! Let's wrap this up and head home, so I can get some quality sauna time. Hilda needs a steaming.
I love these people. Oh, hi, Sleepy Dan.
Huh. I can't believe my wild hypothesis was correct. I may not look it, but I'm shocked. It's like casting a line and thinking you've landed the big one, but then you reel it in and it's Seth. Okay, that was a weird analogy. The point is, I'm very, very shocked.
Hey, friend.
Hey, Yuri.
Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little date, huh?
You do know that I guess I can go that way. Whatever. Okay, I like this. I mean, the first answer is kind of funny.
It only happens when I'm being a little greedy.
This is an interesting cutscene.
When the bell strikes midnight. Meet me out front at the Holy Mausoleum.
You got it.
My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you?
This is interesting. Where the hell is this going?
It's the most romantic time of the evening, of course. Or is the idea of a date with me not appealing to you?
I feel like this scene was written as... I mean, again, like, Yuri can go either way, but I don't know about sexuality in Fodlan, obviously, but I feel like he wouldn't be so dogged about this particular line of discussion with us both being men, because I still, based on the romantic options, male-on-male relationships is very much not the norm. Obviously, I don't have anything against it. Don't read this the wrong way, but it's odd he's being so forceful. Like, if I had rolled the female character, this would make more sense. Me being the male, it seems very out of place and weird. Which maybe that's the point.
Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless.
Holy shit! Okay, so, like, you need to go and give lessons to, Sylvain. My god in heaven. Yuri is just like, take Sylvain's, assumption about his own desirability and make them true.
It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Weird.
Your Grace, please reconsider.
She doesn't do that.
The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the heroes' relics.
Are you honestly trying to talk to Rhea about the Church's relics? Like, oh, she doesn't know what the chalice is? She's the freaking Pope!
I am well aware.
Thank you.
Which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The heroes' relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power.
Yeah, and actually that's a decent point. It's akin to the hero's relics. I already have one of the hero's relics.
On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
Is that actually... That would make sense. I wonder if that's why Rhea parted with it so easily, because keeping it near the four bloodlines actually has the power to reawaken it. Awaken.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
Again, the face he uses for this line makes me question... Well, a lot, actually, but specifically it makes me question... Is the point of this scene that he's scheming or not? Because that's what I take out of it, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to take out of it.
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the four apostles to return the goddess to our world.
And the goddess is... Oh, okay. And the goddess is inside my head.
Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves.
Wait, Rhea doesn't know?
Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon Alois at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Interesting.
If I am correct, we haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
So the whole Ashen Wolves duplicity was not done by the Church, because Rhea has no idea about it.
Old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play a little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Aefric.
Getting yourself captured instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
Yeah, Aefric can't even fight.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us.
You mean his appearance?
And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
Why does it matter if he looks like a knight? Oh, because they said not to bring knights.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Hilda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
Aefric.
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Aefric.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the academy somewhere to live. Somewhere to belong.
So why were they expelled exactly? Like, I know they're down there and they've got things going on at home, but I didn't hear about them actually being expelled from the academy as well.
Of course, all of this was established long before any of
That
us...
okay, good. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm doubtful.
After hearing all of that, it's not as unbelievable as I'd thought.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Aefric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
You're fine, Constance.
There it is. We owe Aefric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Alright.
Sorry to have roped you into all this, friend.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We owe you. Just stick with us a bit longer, won't you?
This is great! Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
I'm not gonna ask to be scared.
Ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory.
Well, then you must not play very many hands.
I've gotten this far by using my cunning in any way necessary. Lying, cheating, even killing when there was no other way.
I'm trying to see why you got in trouble at home.
But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor.
But we get retries.
Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
I wonder what he knows about my power, because it definitely seems like he knows more than he's letting on. I wonder why Dad's not reading the titles of these.
At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet time.
I feel like I've seen him in one of the other paths. That picture looks familiar.
My flock, why have you come?
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we'd just up and abandon you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek. Might I humbly request that you return Aefric?
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd... Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation. Hand it over.
Not until you hand over the hostage. There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I can see you don't understand your own predicament.
I can see you don't understand yours.
We've no issue killing the lot of you and taking it either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Thank you, Hoppy. Oh my gosh, I like her so much better than Constance.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture of sincerity.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
Apparently I'm not going to, based on the way they're acting.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Is she going to sneeze?
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously? Right now?
Now, Happy.
Fine, fine, fine.
Her sigh. She...
Oh, it's sighing, not sneezing.
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
No, it's probably related to her bloodline.
Where did that thing come from?
Absolute cowards. How entertaining. Balthus, will you do the honors?
I can't believe they just ran off. That's weird and dumb.
Leave it to me, boss. I got... Damn!
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow. Flew off of him.
God damn it!
I'll sort it out. At least we got Aefric back in one piece. Now to handle these.
So wait, I'm without Balthus now?
Party tricks. Let's make these children scream.
That is an unusual introduction. Like, I can, for some reason, they don't want me to have Balthus in this fight, which is whatever, but it's still, what? Huh? Please explain. I'm actually curious what the gimmick on this map will be then. Do I have to, like, fight both? Do I have to have Balthus run away while everyone else is fighting? And decide, like, I have to split troops? And I might be overthinking it, but that's okay. I'm allowed to overthink it. So we got some people nearby. Who's the leader? That's a... Oh, God. Interesting. So the best way to go about this, I think... So we've got some plated thieves back here and some ninja thieves. Take care of them while I push out this way, and Balthus will run up. This thing doesn't have a huge amount of movement. Never mind. That's the big problem, is going to be keeping Balthus alive. Okay, so does anyone have another class they can potentially go to? Eddie can go from a fortress knight to a warrior if I want her to. That will give her more attack, but less durability. He can also go from a paladin to a hero. And now he's a sniper and go to being an assassin. I actually will change that.
Mastering this can only make me stronger.
Okay. Because he definitely, I think, is going to have a bigger need of... So I think that will give him more ability to endure.
Your reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still, I thank you for
Oh,
saving
Aefric is one in the battle. That's cool.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get out of here.
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall vanquish these infidels post-haste.
Infidels? That's interesting.
Didn't mind brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck here. Oh well. Time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring king of grappling goes all out.
Sure thing.
That's a lot of attacks on him.
The sun.
Stay focused.
My god, I was like, I don't need everyone attacking him.
battle?
Oh, you can't hit from there? Damn it.
Yep.
I will prevail.
I do want to spread this out some.
Who, me? Oh, nice!
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, you guys head over here.
Ready and willing.
A great help.
I'm a little worried about her, but I think she'll be okay.
Let me at him.
Damnation. Like, I can't really get away from being attacked, although anything the bird isn't attacking me. Alright, good opening turn. The bird, apparently, for whatever reason, has very, very low movement. It's surprising, but I'll take it. Oh, look at you being a dodge dam. Yeesh! Thankfully he missed. Awesome. Alright, another attack on Eddie. That's exactly why I put her out, because I was like, she is the one most able to stand up to this. And I was correct. Nice, nice, nice.
Who's next?
Not him, because he's dead.
Now that feels...
Oh, yuck. Oh, hold on, why are you wearing a hand axe? I mean, I know it's my own fault, but still, why? Man, everyone's just pouring in. Interesting, the bird didn't even move. a 39% chance to hit me back. I'll take it. Why is he coming for me?
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Okay. Oh, god damn it.
Stay focused.
Go ahead and knock these guys on their butt.
Now's our chance. As expected.
The sun. Happenstance can be deadly.
I'll cut through.
All right.
I must stay focused.
Good job, good job, good job.
I...
Yep.
Battle.
I really hate wasting you. Oh, you can't kill him anyway. That guy's going to... You know what? Let him.
I could use a break.
41% chance to hit? That is awful. Another 80%. He failed last time, but we're on a different... Damn it! 2 separate 80% chances, then you failed? Kill this dude.
Easy peasy.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, that's right. You don't have one of those.
Ready and willing.
I will prevail.
I'd hate to waste that on that, but I also don't want to leave these guys free. That's not a good attack. Can I... I thought they had the long distance thing. Man, you get him down to 10? Can't you do a little more damage? Apparently not. Well, okay, actually the answer is yes, you can do a little bit more, but not enough to make a difference.
Thanks.
What? No. Okay, so we will be back because apparently the game has decided we're done.